Welcome to the Sylvia Show. Thank you for joining us this Friday afternoon. Good Friday. It's Holy Week. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Sylvia Show. Today is Friday, April the 7th. Wow, we're in the fourth month, the second quarter of the year. How's everybody doing? In New York, we have some decent weather. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Wait, it's 38 degrees according to my phone. I'm sorry, my computer. But welcome to the Sylvia Show. Thank you for joining us. This is our show that talks a little bit about hot topics and a little bit of everything. So we like to say this is also Faith Friday. And so let's start out with Faith Friday. So again, it's Good Friday, the day that our Lord and Savior was crucified. And a lot of people have the day off. I actually working from home and decided not to open the office today. And still working though, still working. And yeah, it's Good Friday. And a lot of not a lot, but there's a church in Rochester, Mount Olive, I believe. For a while, my husband and myself would go there for their early morning service, especially on Friday mornings. But it's a huge congregation church out in Rochester, and they would do um, a sunrise service like at 5 o'clock every morning. Ton of people come. I'm exaggerating. A lot of people come. They have a full service, and then they give everybody breakfast every morning, Monday through Friday. And I think they were doing a service at night, and a lot of people come, and then they would go to work. So they would come early enough, 5 o'clock, before they had to be to work at 8 or 9 or even 7 o'clock. Great service, a lot of energy, and just a great time. And so I believe they would have had, if they're still having it, COVID shut a lot of things down for a while, but I'm thinking they still have it. And I did not make it out this week. I had thought about doing it, and I just didn't make it out. And I'm an early riser too. So Faith Friday, Holy Week, it's Easter weekend. People probably out shopping for Easter gifts and clothing. Y'all remember growing up with Easter? We used to always get Easter clothes. Now, I did not grow up in what you would call a faith family, or a family that, we would say religion or religious. I'm not a religious person anyway, but I grew up in a home where the only time we went to church was Easter and a funeral. I don't even know if we went to church for Christmas. Like, people go to church on Christmas. I was born in the South, so I don't remember Christmas, but Easter, everybody would get an Easter outfit. Remember those little patent leather white and black shoes, and a little Easter dress or suit. And I remember we did have to, that's the one time we did participate in any Christian or godly activities. We would learn a Easter speech, and we would have to recite that speech on Easter morning. So I do remember that. But other than that, there was nothing of God and faith in my family with my mom and my siblings growing up. And so, yeah, Faith Friday, happy Easter to everybody. And Easter is this Sunday. Last Sunday was Palm Sunday. And each day, Christ went through things until he got to today where he was crucified. And so this is Faith Friday. I'm a woman of faith, so I always include that. That is a part of my show on Friday. I'm trying to open this. All right, plan to do a giveaway of some jewelry. We have this jewelry here. I've been trying to give this away for 3 weeks, and my guest had to 2 weeks in a row. My guest had to cancel because of illness, but I'm trying to give this away. And then I have another one I'm going to give away. And then there's a bracelet with this. This is our giveaway for today. And come on, y'all, watch my show. I've been doing it every Friday. This is like the seventh episode. And I'm determined to do it, even though today I was like, oh, I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to get this show perfected. And so And we are planning to have the guests that couldn't come on last week, Saving AJ, Naisha Gibson. She's going to be coming on next Friday and talking about Saving AJ, a nonprofit organization that she started to help moms in crisis, to help mothers that are in crisis. If they just need a break, they need to get away, they need to drop the kids off at her nursery, and then go downstairs and take a nap in the car. That is the type of um, service that she offers to mothers, and she herself is a mother. So, and there's a story behind Saving AJ. So she's planning to be on here next Friday at 2:30. So please join us. And what else is going on? So Faith Friday. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Resurrection Day. I like to say Happy Resurrection Day. Also, along with Happy Easter. And what is Holy Week? I actually did go and find a video. So I'm going to pull that video up. I got a monitor here and I got to find my cursor, but I'm going to go and share this video on what is Holy Week. Let's see here. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Wait, it says stop screen. I don't want to stop screen. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but let's see here, y'all. So what is Holy Week? I'm going to share my screen. Wait a minute. You know, that's the thing. I don't know how to do this where before I got to start it first. Yep, I got to start it first. So hold on a minute. Let's see here. What is Holy Week? And here's a little 3-minute video on what Holy Week is. Watch it with me. thought that was the end. Oh, that's another one, you guys. Okay, stop sharing. I guess it's still going in the background. I gotta stop it. So that is Holy Week. So that was actually more of the Catholic version, but y'all get the idea of what Holy Week is. And I saw one part that says that we're encouraged to live out Holy Week all year long, not just during that week. So I keep losing my cursor because I got two monitors going here. So yep, that's Holy Week. But hot topics. So I hope everybody enjoyed their Easter weekend. But hot topics. So we know that was it this week that the former president was arrested, arraigned, and all that stuff. That was a hot topic on every news channel, everywhere being talked about, and it was such a highlighted happening. And I'm just gonna say this: in the state or the city that it happened in, all that, um, isn't there better things to highlight than that in your city? Um, so much other things that are going on in your city that is a lot more important than the former president being arrested. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Isn't there other things that were more important to be highlighted and more attention that is needed in that city than what was highlighted this week? Okay, so that's my thoughts on that hot topic that happened this week. So my cursor just acting up. Cursor just want to act up, y'all. So anyway, I need somebody to join to do the giveaway. Come on, y'all. Let's do the giveaway. It's the third week that I won't be able to give away anything. Come on. So let's see what else is happening. Hot topics. Faith Friday, Easter, Holy Week. And then I want to combine hacks, like hacks that for our lives or for our home and technology. So I went to my Google and now I have this Chat GTP from an extension that I have with Google. And so every time I go search for something, the Chat GP just starts talking. If you know what Chat GP is, a AI tool, artificial intelligence. And so you type something and it gives you information on it. Toya says, oops, wait a minute. Oh, dang on it. I just moved that. Toya said, I guess I win. Yeah, you're gonna win some jewelry because that's what I'm giving away. Oh man, I got the little what do I need to do here? Okay. You're your own producer. One day I won't be my own producer. I have a behind the scenes producer. So Toya says she guessed she win. Oh, you did win one time. Did I give you your gift? You're my daughter. You will get a gift eventually. So I was combining hacks with technology and Chat GTP, which is an AI tool. I have an extension where when I go to Google now and type something in, it automatically starts to Chat GTP. So I wanted to demonstrate that on let's see here, this cursor thing here. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm not used to sharing my screen, but I'm gonna get used to it. This is something new for me. Um, I'm gonna share my screen. But the thing is, when I do this, like I can't really be on the screen when you see me. So I gotta figure that out because I know people can do that. They can be on the screen and doing their thing and still like getting their screen to work. And I haven't figured that out yet where I'm on the screen and then I'm on the screen like down here with my video, but then I can still work my screen. I'm pretty techy, but I haven't gotten that part yet. So what it does say here, I can stop sharing the screen or view the tab, just the tab itself. Is so if I go and type life hacks for home organization, it does give me some, but watch my chat GTP over here to the right. It automatically starts giving me some home organization hacks. So this is where I'm combining home hacks or hacks with technology. And so it gives you, it says use drawer dividers. Drawer dividers are a simple and effective way to keep things organized. You can use them in your kitchen drawers, desk drawers, or dresser drawers to keep everything in place. And here's a link. And then use a pegboard. A pegboard is a great way to keep tools, craft supplies, and other items organized and easily accessible. You can hang one in your garage, craft room, or home office. And then I can continue with the chat, and then it opens up something on the left. But then over with the Google, it says double hang clothes with soda can tabs. Now, I'm trying to picture that one. And use toilet paper. Let me bring this up a little. Use toilet paper rolls and shoe boxes to store cords. That's a good one. I've seen that. I actually have done that. Instead of throwing that toilet paper roll away, you will keep it and run your cords through that. At least that way they're all together and not like spread all out like mine are now in the living room. Put sheet sets inside pillowcases. I do that. I actually saw it on YouTube. And so I take my sheet sets in my one pillowcase and I fold them and place them in my other pillowcase. And then I store them on a shelf like that. And that way everything is together. I do that. I put my sheet sets inside of my one pillowcase. Try it. And so when you grab everything, everything's there. You don't have to grab because I used to keep my pillowcases separate and then my sheets, and now everything's together. So try that. Wash socks in a mesh bag. Wash socks in a mesh bag. Now, I'm thinking that's just to keep them from getting lost, because you know how socks, they take off and run off while they're in the washer. They run away. You don't ever see them again. They take their little sock self and they leave. So I don't know. Jumbo clothespins, mail sorters. I'm thinking you sort your mail, clipping pieces of mail together with the jumbo clothespin. You don't even see clothespins that much anymore. Use bread bag tabs to label cords. Use bag. Try to say that fast 3 times. Use bread bag tabs to label cords. So that's a good little hack. And they talk about the little plastic tabs, of course. And so those are some hacks. And you can use Chat GTP or AI to answer a lot of questions for you. And so I wanted to combine and show you the two together. Let me just get out of the full screen. And then I will stop sharing my screen. And there, I'm back. So I'm going to take a little commercial and see what happens. See if I can get somebody to watch me. I was doing good with people joining. And now, for whatever reason, I'm not getting people jumping on. And, the weather is getting nicer. So I might have to, take the summer off or change the time. I don't know. My real estate nephew, he does his on mornings, Friday mornings always. So let's do just a little commercial and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And so what is happening with real estate? So it's hot, 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 hot. I'll say this every time I come on, as long as it stays hot. So I have some listings out there getting in a lot of activity. I just got a text that we just received an offer. I mean, I got to go look at it, see what's going on, and present it to my seller. But we just got an offer on a one of our listings. Um, but the market is hot. My buyers are very active, showing a lot of properties. More properties are popping up on the market because it's really, really getting more into that spring activity time. I mean, it's still, to me, spring market started in February, actually, but traditionally it's March, April, mainly April. And that's something people have in their mind because spring begins, it used to be in April, now it's in March. However, the market is hot. So got some activity on another property, got some showing scheduled, got a question. Well, did you get an offer yet on that one? So the market is hot, hot, hot. And yeah. So I'm looking to do this giveaway. And honestly, I have nobody joining my show right now. Just the one, my daughter. guess you win. Yeah, you win. You, yourself, and I. You gotta be three people, or two at least to win. I have to have two people put in the chat the Sylvia show. So the market is very active. I just got an offer that I gotta go look at and see what's happening with that, and then present it to my buyer. And what else is happening? So that's what's happening with real estate community. I didn't go in and find out what's happening in the community, but you know what? I'm going to go and see if I can look on the Facebook page in my local community and see what's happening. What else happened this week with me? Oh, well, there's something that happened not just this week. It happened actually on, I tell you, these, you can't see that, can you? Look at that. Look, what are they doing? And they just, and then I'm so tempted to click on it. Look like an upside down mushroom, and they cutting it and something coming out. Anyway, let me see if I can. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want to be over there. Let me see if I can bring up something that's happening in our community. Let me just go to one of our um, pages here. And you know what? We have actually quite a bit of pages in our town, quite a bit of pages. Let me see if I can type my fingers correctly. Not type my fingers, but if I can type and my fingers can type correctly. Um, let's see. It's not coming. Ah, what is going on here? It's not like really, really. I mean, we have like quite a bit of pages, pages for our town because people started like a whole bunch of pages. Like somebody started one, then somebody else started one, and somebody else started one, and it's like they got mad at each other. Lord help us. Anyway, let's see. Oh, why am I in my chat? I'm not trying to be in my chat, but I am, y'all. I'm in my chat. I'm in my chat. In my chat. Don't know why I was in my chat. This taking way too long. Um, it really is. So let's see. What is there any thing going on that right now it says 1 hour ago, applications are open for the fifth annual Grow New York competition. That's happening. Applications are open. And what else? I'm just like Moms for Liberty. Let's see, Liberty Conference. There's a Liberty Conference of Wayne County, New York, with keynote speaker Steve Deese, like peace, but Deese. He's a political commentator. I'm sorry, author, producer, nationally syndicated radio host on the Blaze. So he is having a Liberty Conference. Tickets are $20 at the Palmyra Gibson Road, and it's 2023. Anyway, it's on the Facebook page, and people got their comments. Ugh, not nice. So this is this is something I just saw. Wow. We have a local store, grocery store, Save a Lot, and I go there, and I was just there yesterday picking up some bananas. And this is what it says. Ontario Save a Lot is the first and only place I've seen a concealed carry welcome sign since the new gun laws passed last year. I was pretty surprised to see it on the window today. It's a window, it's a decal. Has anyone else seen one up anywhere? And I didn't even noticed it. And I was just there yesterday. And somebody said in Webster at the computer repair shop, they have one. So yeah, wow. Isn't that something? But yeah, go to your local Facebook page in your town and just see what's happening. I actually a couple weeks I had reporting or sharing what was happening in my town on my page, just to get the word out, just to support my community. And one more exciting thing to share. I and myself, three other people, and congratulations to everybody. But I was nominated for Realtor of the Year. Wow, I was just like, what? This was on March 17. I received the email. And then I went through the application process, interview and question process, and then I made it into the finalists, which there's four. I want to actually share this. I was doing it earlier today, trying to share my screen with this. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to share. This is the four finalists for Realtor of the Year. And I am so honored. I'm so honored to be, I guess I'm going to be able to share it. Look at that. Wow. I'm so honored to be nominated, first of all, and then to make it into the finalists. There are other categories, Rising Star, Building Bridges, and Community. Those also, they have some people who were nominated, and I didn't set it up to share everything. Maybe I'll do it next Friday. But I wanted to share that. I'm very honored and just blown away. I'm humbled that I was nominated and now I've made it to the finalists. So we will be having a ceremony, just like the award ceremony, like the Oscars, I guess you could say. And they will decide on the winner that night, which is April 25th from 4:30 to 8:30 at the George Eastman House of Museum of House. One of those two words. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In Rochester, New York. It's going to be a great time. We had this ceremony last year. It was a great dress up type ceremony. And food was great. Just a great ceremony, award ceremony all around. And so we're expecting it to be even better this year. And so I'm excited. I've been doing this business 19 years in June. I've been in this profession 19 years in June. And prior to that, I worked in the utility nuclear industry for almost 27 years. So I've been working almost 47 years, y'all. Good Lord Jesus. Wow. And so I'm very honored to receive this nomination and to make it into the finalists. And congratulations to Cindy and Andrea and Pete. And may the best, not even the best, may the person win that I guess is supposed to win. That's what I'll say. But I'm honored. Even if I don't win, I'm honored and grateful. And again, I congratulate all my fellow realtors in the other categories. Next week, I'll hopefully have everybody be able to do a little slideshow of showing everybody that was nominated. And yeah, so in a couple of weeks is a ceremony. Anyway, that is my news for now. Let's see here. And that is it. No giveaways because nobody's joining my show. My face. Anywho, but thank you for watching the afterplay. And Again, I know the weather's getting nice, so maybe I'll have to look at taking the summer off or doing it in the morning when maybe people are more active. I mean, it's at 2:30, so people may be out and about anyway too for Easter, getting their Easter outfits and all their Easter food and candy and all that stuff. So that is our show for today. Thank you for joining us. And we will plan to be back next week at 2:30 with our special guest, Naisha. Girl, I hope I remember your name right. Gibson. She is the founder of Saving AJ, a crisis nursery center. And she will be joining us next Friday. Excuse me, Friday. That's the plan. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining or watching the afterplay. Until next time. This is the Sylvia Show, and I want you to live well, take care of yourself. Chef, take care of yourself, and God bless. My outtakes are real. I had to turn on the loop. I have a lot of bloopers and outtakes today. See you later.